So, this is larger than life. So I figured I should tell you about my life. I mean, it wasn't the easiest thing in the world. It had its ups and downs. Check it out. Yeah, born December 2nd, 1994. Who would've thought I would live to see 17 years old? I'm truly blessed. I know I don't say that a lot. Grew up with many kids, used everything I was taught. When I was a little young and yeah, I didn't know how to act. Thought being bad was cool, discipline is what I lack. I would curse and throw fists when I didn't get what I want. I was spooky selfish, I won't lie, I ain't tryna front. When I hit the 4th grade, yeah, I started private school. Most attention's in the class, yeah, I thought that I was cool. Went through the years thinking that it was all a breeze. Had to go to summer school, so you know that I got teased. But I learned my lesson, and it was set in stone. Baddest kid up in the school, so you know I was well known. I regret it all, wish it's something I could do to change it. Seems all out of order, wish I could rearrange it. Life is short, but it seems like a long time. Just live it up, cause it can go at that drop of a dime. Reminiscing about the good and the bad days. Come take a walk with me and stroll down memory lane. Life is short, but it seems like a long time. Just live it up, cause it can go at that drop of a dime. Reminiscing about the good and the bad days. Come take a walk with me and stroll down memory lane. It came quick, next thing you know, I was 13. I was at a new school, quiet, I was rarely seen. But I stepped my game up and I started making the grades. Moms were so proud of me at home, I just had it made. But something brought me down, got cut from the baseball team. At the time, being a pro wasn't my only dream. So I worked and I got better. Coach noticed me, I was hot, so they called me Pepper. It got a little easier when I hit the 8th grade. I was pretty well known, my skills didn't seem to fade. I made a lot of friends simply from being myself. I was no longer that boring book that stayed up on the shelf. I was popular, I just couldn't believe it. Asked me a long time ago, I would say I couldn't see it. But then things just got harder as the year passed. Like they say, just gotta live it up like it's my last. Life is short, but it seems like a long time. Just live it up, cause it can go at that drop of a dime. Reminiscing about the good and the bad days. Come take a walk with me and stroll down memory lane. Life is short, but it seems like a long time. Just live it up, cause it can go at that drop of a dime. Reminiscing about the good and the bad days. Come take a walk with me and stroll down memory lane. Then tragedy hit me, my dad lost his job. Had to work even more, life just got really hard. Parents got a divorce, bridges started to gap. It was at that moment that my life started to collapse. I found out I would no longer be at that school. Cried when I left, missed my friends, it just wasn't cool. Then you know I had to start new at a public school. Ignorance all around me, I just really felt like a fool. But then something happened in my life, it really bummed me. Couple guys from my old school decided to jump me. You're really lucky that nobody felt like being snitches. I just wanna say to everyone that y'all a bunch of bitches. But just know that I ain't really tripping, got my life ahead of me. But if you want, we can get the fist in. Only 17, so life ain't even start yet. But I'ma do it big, how much you wanna bet? Life is short, but it seems like a long time. Just live it up, cause it can go at that drop of a dime. Reminiscing about the good and the bad days. Come take a walk with me and stroll down memory lane. Life is short, but it seems like a long time. Just live it up, cause it can go at that drop of a dime. Reminiscing about the good and the bad days. Come take a walk with me and stroll down memory lane.